MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Popped him up.
Freeman.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul. For the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled off. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. And he's safe. In now for Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
From the stretch, down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he is in there. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Rosario takes his lead at third with one away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drop.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Full count now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hernandez comes set. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Here's Miguel Sano. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So here's Johan Camargo. Lays off 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 the count. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flowers is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
The 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count from the stretch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna comes on now, and he has it, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hernandez into the windup and delivers. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yohan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
top, it's 2-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now that
Nick Markakis digging in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The set, and the 1-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
third baseman,
as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. In there, strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And the pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Ozuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Johan Camargo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time running the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. Pitch is popped up. Freeman is under it. 1 away. So digging in now, Miguel Sano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
The 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Popped him up. Garver is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll... Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Into the box now, Max Kepler hit in the air down the right field line. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Into the box, Nick Markakis. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The third baseman, Johan.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyhole.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Johan Camargo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Camargo.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Kyler Flowers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the center field.
Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The third baseman,
Now the pitch.
Donaldson.
Here's the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
Ball match outside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
The first baseman,
First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
The 1-1 home. To the right side and through, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Now right fielder, Matt Kepler. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Taylor.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Johan
Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Two down, runners at first and second. Popped up. Sano in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Byron Buxton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's Moncada. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, Jorge Polanco as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Popped him up. Freeman shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher.
The catcher, Tyler.
Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the windup with the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
2-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Freeman over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. One run is scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was... The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Still only one out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Second and third, 2 away. Line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him. The run scores from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's...
And the run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, 2 down now. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now that's popped up. Sano is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Minnesota Twins hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Tyler Duffy is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Albies absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it's fouled away. A high fastball is in there. Acuna. A 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another 0-2 home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2.
Nope, outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Count still full, 3-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. This one's down to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Nick Markakis.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Markakis.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Camargo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to 3rd. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around 2nd. He's on his way to 3rd. And he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. The 1-2 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Not shortstop, Dansby.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He loses him on ball 4. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 2-2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Nick Markakis digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Darno has a play. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down the third baseline. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman, Yoan.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Donaldson over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the...
Tyler Clippard.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Max Kepler, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
Byron Buxton.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now that's second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Kepler looks up, and that one is gone.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a two-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fouled off. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Miguel Sano will be next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. This will kick up against the wall now. Standing in now, Johan Camargo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Grounded up the first baseline. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Striding in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw is in time. Garver is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one sent foul. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 54.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The batter,
So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Gonzalez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on the fastball right here.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
At the plate now, Byron Buxton. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Camargo moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Camargo's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Nick Markakis. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55. Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Rogers. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker that stays up, 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Fried is the winning pitcher of record. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about...